Hello, Ms. Buchanan's Algebra 1A class. This is May 25th, and I'm taking a look at this Unit 2 Homework 1 multi-step equations. I'm going to do at least half of them and get you started on all of them, so let's get going. I'm going to show you each step because we are to show all the steps. And in red, you can see what I've done mathematically. Just showing you, what I'm doing in certain steps. So the first step, I just combined like terms, and I got this. And then I added 3 to both sides, and I get this. And I divide by -7 to get x by itself, which is the whole reason for doing this, to figure out what x equals, and x equals -4. And you pause this as we move forward. I'm going to take a look at number 2. This is how you get it started. I distributed -4 into the parentheses and end up with this. So this is your next step. -4 times 7 is -28. -4 times 5 is -20. Just put that A with that -28 because that was 7A. Number 3, I did the distributive property, and then I combined like terms. And then I added 6 to get the 13k by itself on one side. I divided by 13 both sides. I end up getting k equals 1. Okay, let's take a walk through this one, the first step. I started it, just started bringing this stuff down. That's an equal sign, sorry it looks so ugly. So 3 times 4 is 12, so I have 12. And then 3 times a -1 is going to be a -3. There's the first step. All you're going to do is combine like terms, get the W all by itself on one side, all that good stuff. At least get you started on the even ones. Okay, first step, I did the distributive property. Then I combined like terms. That's a 13. I was 1 off. I originally had 14, and I saw something was wrong at the end. And then I subtracted 13 from both sides, divided both sides by 8. Actually get -3.5. When you plug that back in for the P, just to check yourself, because I thought, well, that's weird that we have a decimal. If you put it in for, -3.5 in for P, work it out, it does equal 41, so it's all good. Let me get you started on number 6. I have y. -3 times a 2 is a... you could have -6y, and then I have -3 times a -7 gives you a +21, and then I have 76. Y and a -6y is going to be a -5y plus 21 equals 76. And I'm going to stop right there so that you can finish that one, because I just wanted to start you on those. Three more. Okay, taking a look at number 7. I'm going to do the distributive property first. Okay, I got the distributive property done, and then I subtract 50 from both sides, divide both sides by 20. I end up getting C equals 0. This one, I'm going to start with the distributive property to get you started. You're going to just combine like terms, isolate the variable, solve for H. Number 9. -1/3 of 9 is -3. -1/3 of 42 is -14. I bring everything else down. I combine my like terms. I add 14 to both sides, and I divide by a -8 both sides, and I get x equals 7. To get you started, 3/8 of 16 is 6. 3/8 of -40 is -15. I have that n there because that n was with 40. So you're just going to combine like terms, divide by -15, both sides, and that will give you what n equals. For number 11, 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 3 is 6, -4 times 7 is -28, -4 times 1 is -4. I just combine my like terms, subtract 2 from both sides, divide both sides then by 18, and that gives me v by itself. And number 12, 7 times 3 is 21, 7 times -1 is -7. Then I distribute this negative into these parentheses, so it's not just r plus 5 now, it's -r minus 5. And then you're just going to combine like terms. I can take you one step further. This is going to be 20r. This is going to be minus 12 equals negative 52. Okay, then add 12 to both sides, divide by 20, and you'll be all good. Good luck with the rest.